Hello, Pokemon Go fans. Just reviewing some of my collections. I do seem to collect a lot of stuff around here and in this game, and it's starting to fill up. One of my earliest collections was my CP12 Pokemon. Okay, I don't even know how it started. I guess obviously it started back in 2019 because that's my earliest one there. So it's a shadow one, so you can't trade it. You can't trade it. So yeah, so this would be like a guaranteed lucky trade if I were to purify it maybe, but no, I'll probably end up hanging on to that one. And then in 2020, when we had to all stay home because of a stupid virus or something like that, there were a lot of community days that happened. And I remember one of them being Abra, but I don't know. I don't know why I don't have an Abra in here. But I just remember, like, just because there was nothing else to do, I was writing down all of my CP numbers. And come to find out, I was getting like 13s and 14s and 15s and 16s, and I just found it weird. It's like, man, you know, is it that random, or would they hit just about every number, kind of like a bingo card or something like that? And you know, then I would, all right, I've got 5 of this one, I've got 3 of that, and it just so happened that CP12s at the time were kind of plentiful. And now it's the collection is starting to, you know, dwindle down. It's been harder for me to find any newer Pokemon with the CP12. Let's see, what was the last one? In fact, just a couple of seconds ago, that's what reminded me. Yeah, so so I've got some decent stuff in here, but I'm gonna end up letting go a lot of it. None of them are hundos. I've already checked that. I won't be getting rid of any of the shinies or any of the costumes. Look, there's a shiny Meltan right there. Got that last year around. Wow, it was actually in July, almost a little bit more than a year ago. That's pretty cool. So yeah, I've got some crazy stuff in here, and some of the stuff it's like wow, it was that long ago when that first came to the game. So there's some party hats. Some of these are actually kind of hard to find as a level 1 Pokemon. Yeah, I probably won't get rid of any of the costumes, any of the Pikachus. There's the Pikachu with the balloons. And then they came out with the 5th anniversary one with the balloons. That was 2022. Wow. I don't know why I remember that one being kind of harder to get. I don't actually seek these out. It's just, hey, look, there's a CP12. Look at that, a CP12 Squirtle with the glasses. I mean, if you're trying to hit a particular number, yeah, good luck. Good luck. These just kind of fell in my lap, and then I would check it and see, hey, do I have one of these already? Look at that, a CP12. Not that that's great or anything. I would say probably getting a 13 or you're not going to get anything under a CP10. So I've seen some 11s, but CP12 and 10s are a little more plentiful than 11s or 13s or even 14s. So yeah, so let me know what kind of stuff you collect. Is there a particular Pokemon that you collect? I mean, obviously we all collect the costumes and stuff like that. I mean, I collect Pikachus, Eevees, and besides the legendaries and stuff like that. But look at this, Vanillite came out in 2020. Like, can you believe that? What? Some of this goes, I mean, Lord, I even have an Eevee in there. That's so awesome. Yep, this is back when Pikachu had the different hats. There he is with the Rayquaza hat from 2020. And then there he is with the Lucario hat. The fact that I got 2 of those is amazing. So there it is. There's him with the little floral, so that was an April hat. So that was an Easter hat. Like the Easter parade hat. I don't know if you can get that anymore. Don't know if you can even get that anymore. But yeah, stuff like the Tentacruel. I think I may end up thinning this out. Try to make some bag space. I'm tired of having to buy bag space every time we have one of these decent events. So there it is. I don't know if any of these were... Yeah, see, a lot of this was even before it even told you when it was caught. I mean, otherwise, besides the date, let's see, when did they start actually telling you? It's 2021. There you go. Okay, so there you go. In 2021, looks like they started giving you, like, where did you catch this thing and what event it was. Wow, I mean, does that look like it to you, like that it started in June? Nope, that was just a fluke there. Okay, so this is 2021. Yeah, look at that. So otherwise, they don't tell you anything of where they were caught. Luckily, that one had it. Just weird. It's so awesome how the game has progressed. Yep, so you didn't have anything of where you got it from or what country you were in or anything like that. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and thin this out, get rid of some of the non-shiny type stuff. And just, yep. I don't know. I don't want to give up on the collection. I know as soon as I delete a few of them, I'm going to feel regret, but I need the space. So there you go, Pokemon Go fans. Again, let me know what kind of stuff do you collect and how hard is it for you to let go of it after you've been collecting it for so long. So, yeah, anyway, see y'all soon.